He continues, I didn't want her parents to see me on the moped, so I pulled up the driveway, throw a pebble at her window, and back out, merging into traffic. She ran out of the house and shouted, Wait! Hurry, I say, the light's going to change. I had only one helmet, and we were stuck behind garbage truck for most of the 84-kilometer trip to the dinner. And it started raining on the way. By the time we arrived, our clothes had accumulated the smell and debris of garbage. She also burned her stocking on the exhaust pipe. Her dress was grimy and greasy from when it got caught in the rear wheel of the moped at one point, crossing a field ditch. Life is difficult in Poland, my friends. Unless you are resourceful, like this man. Listen, learn. Her fingers were so cold. She had to run them underwater for 5 minutes and do excessive finger exercises as if she were playing a air violin, and then finally regained limited mobility. She could barely dial her own home phone number to tell her parents we had arrived. I barely understood when she spoke because her teeth were chattering uncontrollably. This was not the type of dating experience this lady had been accustomed to. Obviously, she was expecting something more from me. We made it to the second floor of the ornate palatial estate, and I discovered that our dinner date was actually a fundraising event for a political candidate at 1,000 zloty a plate. 1,000 zloty a plate. Let me do the mathematics for you. Zloty. Right now the dollar is probably $3 to 1 zloty. No, 3 zloty to $1. So I would say this person was going to spend around $300 on this meal. By the way, remember his job. He owned a goat, 7 chickens, and saws wood in the kitchen. You have to pay, she said to me. It's expected, you're the man. I had 50 zloty note in my wallet, the very same bill she lent me on our first date when she noticed me ordering off the children's menu at the McDonald's. That's the $50 bill that I pried open from my wallet to pay 100 zloty. I am mixing zloty and dollar, never mind. But we see the discrepancy between the price and the funds. That 50 zlotys wasn't enough for a side of croutons or a glass of tap water without a lemon squeeze. Never mind, I will pay for us, she snaps. And it was loud enough for many guests to hear. The embarrassment